So you're walking across the stage, about to give a presentation to 100 people, and all of a sudden you start to think, what do I do with my hands? Well, you can't get rid of them, but do you put them behind you? Do you put them next to your side? Do you bring them up? You feel awkward. Guys, if this is you, you're gonna love today's video. We're talking about hand placement when you're walking or talking. What to do with your hands when you're nervous. You ready, guys? Let's get into it. So let's start things off by talking about why it's so important that when you speak, you talk with your hands as well. This is based off a 2005 study coming out of the University of Rome. People are more likely to listen to you when you're using your hands. So if a number of people are speaking, you're going to listen to the person whose hands are moving. And then when you're listening to them, you're actually more likely to hear them, even if they're speaking at the same voice. When you don't have hand movements, people can't hear you as well. Next up, they're more likely to understand what you just said, and they're more likely to remember what you just said. And the last 2 points I think are pretty obvious when it comes to hand gestures is they help you exaggerate and add emphasis to what you're saying, and they express your state of mind, basically your level of emotion. Now, before I get into specific hand gestures, I want to talk about best practices. So let's draw a box right here. We're going to go about 36 inches and then about 24 inches down. This is the box that you want your hand gestures to fit into. And basically, you're going to stay within this box. If you go outside the box, you are crazy man. If you have no gestures at all, you are robot. This is very culturally based. So you're going to find maybe in Canada or over in India, very different than it is in the United States, over in England or Australia. So how many gestures per minute should you be using with your hands when you're giving a presentation, when you're talking to people? Well, if you're doing 10 or less, that is low. If you're doing 40 or more, that is a bit high. Now, there's an interesting study over at the Science of People, and they looked at the best TEDx speakers when they're giving presentations. 26 gestures per minute is what the best average. Now, what about holding things when you're giving a presentation? Maybe a clicker so you go through the slides. Maybe you want to have a pen so you can do a pointer, you've got a laser pointer, or just you want to have something in your hands. I think this is good, especially if you've got bad habits, which I'll get into here in a few minutes. But I've got certain little things that I do when I'm talking. I'll touch my ring finger. I'll go over and touch my watch. Speaking of watches, guys, I want to introduce you to Vincero, the paid sponsor of today's video. And if you haven't heard of Vincero, guys, you are in for a treat. I want you to go check out their website. Look at these beautiful watches. Go check out the Kairos collection, guys. Have you seen this gunmetal walnut watch they got over there? Beautiful. Love the color combination. It's just spot on. Next up, check out the Chrono S collection. This rose gold in a 40 millimeter. Beautiful. Love the dark brown strap with the black dial. This is just a great looking watch. Go check out their marble collection if you want something that's a little bit different, going to stand out from the crowd. Go check out Vincero's automatic collection. You want an automatic watch? Vincero's got you covered. And gents, if you haven't been over to Vincero for a while, you're in for a treat. Check out their new Rogue collection. Just amazing detail. I love the look of this new Rogue collection. All that being said, the Bellwether collection is still probably my favorite collection. Why? I just love the balance, the overall, just really nice aesthetic with the watch. These are watches that you wear, you're gonna get compliments. And gentlemen, if you're looking for an interchangeable watch system, you're gonna love Vincero. So you can take the cases, you can match them with different straps. I love that option. So if you want metal, you want mesh metal, you want different colors of leather, whether it be dark brown, whether it be blue, whether it be green, you're gonna find that this company is gonna work for you. 2-year warranty, 30-day return policy, free US shipping. Guys, I'm linking to Vincero down in the description of this video with the best discount code you're going to find out there. Use it or lose it, guys. They're a great company. Proud to support them. All right, gentlemen, so now let's talk about the 10 useful hand gestures and positions that any man can use. First up, open hands. This is all about honesty. It's showing your hands, showing that you have nothing in your hands, that you're not going to attack the other person. Next up, we've got open arms. This is showing you've got nothing to hide. Now again, don't go overly crazy here unless that is your intention. But open arms, it signals, I want to bring you in. I am open to your ideas, to what you're bringing. Next up, we've got the fist pump. Oh yeah, this is signaling victory, that something good just happened. This is about emphasis and sending a signal of strong emotion. And next up, we've got the hand rubbing. This is all about plotting. This is all about, okay, we got something sneaky going on. I'm thinking here, something's going, basically the wheels are turning. Next up, we've got the hand on the heart. This is showing that you are sincere, that this is coming from the heart. Next up, we've got stop, halt. Do not come any farther. Stop what you're doing. I'm interrupting you. A very powerful signal. Be very careful with this one. Now, this next one you want to be very careful with as well, and that is Pointing. People don't like it when you point at them, but if you're talking to a group and you want to get the point across, you can point up a bit, you can point down, and oftentimes this gets the audience to look in a specific direction. Now, the next example I've used in a number of my videos, and that is this versus that. And I do a lot of comparisons, and that's what we're doing here. We're taking a person over and we're being very clear that there is something over here and that is something over here. They are very different. Next up, we've got tiny versus big. And again, it gets the point across and helps people remember, especially useful in a story. Next up, we've got the spread fingers. And this one is showing that you are in charge, that you are calculated, that you are calm. You can move your fingers out. I rarely use this one, but I do use the next one quite a bit, and that is the praying. Now, the praying, I purposely try not to use this one. I don't want to send out that symbolism with it, but what I do is this right here. I've used this many times already in this video. I use this to emphasize a point that is important. So really quick, gentlemen, if you're enjoying this video, click on that like button. If you're new to Real Men Real Style, smash that subscribe. Now, notice that hand gesture. The point is, guys, I want you to become part of our Real Men Real Style community. So subscribe, click on that bell notification so that when these videos come out, you get notified. Let's talk about the 5 things you don't want to do with your hands. First up, your hips. You want to avoid putting your hands here because this sends the message that you're condescending, that you're overbearing, that you are acting like a parent. Next up, we've got crossed arms. You're cut off. You don't want to be a part of what they're doing. You disagree. Next up, we've got hands behind the back. This makes you look like you're inspecting the troops, that you're aloof, that you're above others. Next up, we've got hands crossed in front. This makes you look weak and timid. And now let's talk about one that I admit I do, and that is putting my hands in my pockets. However, there are good ways and bad ways to do this. Now, one of the worst things you can do with your hands is put both of them in your pockets fully. This makes you look nervous. It looks like you're hiding something. You're insecure. You're dishonest because what you're doing is you're hiding the hands. Now, how to get away with putting your hands in your pockets? Don't put both. Instead, just put one and either expose your thumb or your fingers. I like exposing the thumb. I think it's more of a power look. The fingers, more of a sexual look. But what we see here with the fingers and the thumb is that this right here is a very relaxed pose. Now, if you're going to continue to put both hands in your pockets, the best way that you can do this is simply expose the thumb. This right here just gives a relaxed, a casual look. Now, if you expose the fingers, the problem here is that we're pointing, guess where? Right at the crotch. So it's a little bit of a sexual pose. So if the purpose of your hands are to give you balance when you're walking, should you gesture when you're walking? I think it is fine if you've practiced and you know what signals and what message you want to send. And this takes me to my final point, and that is to make sure that you control the gestures that you're using. Everything we talked about in today's video, it's about you understanding the message you send with your hands. All right, gentlemen, now it's your turn. I want to hear from you down in the comments. Notice those hand gestures there. Guys, the point is, I really do want to hear from you guys. I love going down the comments and reading how you guys are using this information to become better men. And gents, don't forget to go check out Vincero. I'm linking to him down in the description with the best discount code you're going to find out there. Check out that new Rogue collection. Look at some of these watches. Absolutely beautiful. Again, guys, if you haven't been to the website for a while, you're going to love. They got a new 40mm collection. They've got this new Rogue collection, just a wide variety of different watches and accessories on their website. What? You're still here? Guys, come on, get out of here. Go check out this video right here, 21 body language mistakes. If you like this video, you're going to love this video because I talk about what not to do, including staring at certain parts on a woman. Yes, guys, come on, go check it out. I'm linking to this down in the description of today's video. So really quick, I want to share with you a pet peeve. I hate it when I go down in the comments and people are talking about the size of my hands or I use too many hand gestures. Guys, I can't do anything about the size of my hands. This is just simply what I've got. And if you've got big hands, you've got small hands, guys, don't let the haters, don't let it bother you. Guys, haters are going to hate. You just got to get right past it, right? Nothing I can do about the size of my hands. Just simply the way I'm made.